I really hope the rest of that field isn't as dry as the outside. I don't think it is, but you never know. Spray plane up doing his thing over there. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Labor Day. Alright, another day in the saddle. Had a pretty good Sunday yesterday chopping. Let's see if we can have a better Monday. Bart helped me get a couple of things fixed on the header. 820, we're heading out. It'd be perfect if my fuel trailer had fuel in it and I had got that done too. But I didn't, so I got to stop on the hill and get DEF, stop at the main yard and get fuel. Dang it, I thought I was going to be early today. That ain't bad. 850. We're rolling. I really need to clean these windows. Well, that was a fun 3 minutes. See how long before the next truck gets here. Just turning them out today. Come on, Glenny. Oh, I don't know he's gonna go that way. I'm gonna shut off the head. The trucks, to say they're in a good mood would be a massive understatement. So when we haul east, they're going 2 different places. One's a pretty good sized feedlot. The other one's a smaller lot. The smaller lot, though, is at the top of a hill. That's where we've been hauling. We had to do 8,000 ton there, got that wiped out. But in order to get there, one, they had to stop at the base of the hill, pull off at an old grain elevator to weigh, then cross the train tracks and the highway and climb, I think it's 5 miles, and it's not a steep climb, don't get me wrong, but with a loaded truck at 100 degrees, it's a hard climb. And when you send 60 or so semis up there and down a day, it doesn't take long for the dirt road to become trash, because yes, it's a dirt road. So they are incredibly happy. We hit our goal there. Now they're going to the feedlot, which instead of turning off the road, they just simply go another 5 miles down the highway. Nice highway. And then it's a 2-mile detour on a paved road to get to the feedlot. So they are very, very happy at the moment. Of course, we gotta go back up the hill. Really? I can't even have a conversation here. We gotta go back up the hill whenever we start hauling feed that way again. But it's looking like we're probably gonna be on board for the next week, the way it's seeming right now. It's incredible what 105 degrees and wind will do to a crop. This field was 2 grain just, what was that, 8-9 days ago? And we had to leave it. Now we're back and we're struggling to keep moisture. You know, it is a long haul when one chopper can keep 12 semis going. But on the plus side, it's 1 o'clock. Finally get to eat my sandwich. Ready for a nap. That's some good corn. There's really nothing else to say other than that's some good corn. Dang. Really liking this new pivot. Took off some hellacious oats, now some hellacious corn. Now we got crappy feed growing, but whatever. Go away. Nobody likes you. Thank you. Rose Christian, last load of the night. Our first later evening. Normally been done closer to 5, but where things are starting to seem pretty dry, we're going to start pushing the hours a little bit more and a little bit more. I guess I'll follow him this one. It's that part about a circle. You gotta find your way out at the end, right? Anywho, time to go clean this off. So leaving now at 5:30. That'll put him to the pit about 6:15-ish. Yeah, let's say it's about a 45-minute drive from here. And then depending on whether he goes to haul haylage, for him it'll be an hour drive back home. So you figure, just make it easy, call it 2 hours for some of these guys to make their round trip back home. So 5:30, call it 7:30. That's why it's hard to decide when to quit when we're doing these longer hauls. When we're hauling to the normal feedlot, basically right about 6 o'clock I'll start shutting them off, so that way they're out of the feedlot by 7 and can, you know, I don't know. It's one of those deals trying to figure out. Also, another thing I'm trying to figure out is how to get some more drone footage. It's hard to drive this and fly the drone, and seeing how we're only running one machine, I haven't had a chance to get much footage, so I'm working on that as well. Now let's go clean this off. Question for the few of you who actually make it this far in a video. You got a pull type air compressor, a big one like that? What brand are you running? We used to have a Roto Air. That thing was a complete POS. I mean, you couldn't run it for 60 seconds. This guy's been pretty good, but after 5-10 minutes when it's above 90 degrees, it's done. It overheats. There's got to be a compressor out there that can run when it's in the 90s. Let me know. Gotta love it when the opener just decides, nope. Luckily, strap chain and a fairly well-tensioned door. Otherwise, that thing would just be in free fall. I need 2 hands. Chopper's all cleaned up. Somebody was nice enough to hook up the fuel trailer. Hopefully it's loaded, but pickup isn't squatting very much, so might have to go load this. Either way, catch you guys in the next one.